Alright, hello today. So sorry for the wait, everybody. I had to make sure this mod was actually working perfectly. God, I gotta stop doing everything in last minute before it actually breaks. I hate doing that all the time. Just so damn dumb that I do it every time. It's just really annoying. Should have had a perfect opportunity to test it last night and I would have been fine with it, but nope. Alright. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Alright, so you may be wondering, this has two different streams. It still is one stream combined. I had to make it both separate, which is like, don't know if I have done this the first time, but the point is, this actually is probably the first time I've ever done something where I've separated both live streams, cut it out to times where, sometimes because of the internet things, but all that. Anyway, point is today, we have first got to do the nominations for the Game Awards, because I am planning to, however, stream this year the Game Awards. Hopefully, if which I'm really hoping I'm not delaying it, and I'm really hoping I don't really work a little bit more than what I do, but, you know, because I don't really have nothing much right now before I get back to college in next month, so, for my last semester, and then, from here on out. Alright. Today we're going to be doing the nominations first, and then we will get on to doing the expansions to one of the two expansion games for Half-Life, which is going to be Opposing Force. Normally these are both the expansions I have not played. I had to finish it 2 days ago. My God, I feel like that this one feels like that game. That one feels like it may be harder than the first game. Like, the base Half-Life game, I feel like. Which is so goddamn annoying, because let me tell you, like, first game's experience can get really damn timed. Like, they can really definitely be a challenge at times to do so. But, you know, that really is the case when you have to think about it. I was rewatching our battle on Sword and Shield. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I really hope I get back into, well, I already finished the game for Sword and Shield. I just haven't finished the post-game, that is. Same with freaking, Kingdom Hearts, now that you mention to it. But, you know, it's, yeah. This is so dang stupid. Oh, thank you as, Rin? Yeah. Thank you very much for this sub. Welcome, man. Appreciate it. And also, thank you for the 62-month. Thank you for the 62-month membership, Dice. Appreciate it. Saving this from the mainstream, but oh my God, 62 months! Oh! I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Money, money. So, I had to get a new overlay now, because it unfortunately was... Oh, whoops. What just happened? Okay. Also, I looked at this, by the way, when I first saw this overlay. What the heck is this overlay? Like, seriously, what the... what the heck is really with this overlay? I swear to God. Yeah, I don't even know. This overlay is so dang dumb. I don't know. I don't know what's with that overlay, but I don't really know, honestly. Alright, so anyway, let's do the Game Awards first, and then we will get on to doing Opposing Force afterwards, which, by the way, I probably will not do, like, so the ones I usually void out for the Game Awards and stuff are, like, well, kind of the OSTs and such, like, I had to listen to, like, a little bit, because there were so many, like, there's a lot of tracks, actually, to look into this, and the ones I'm probably am not gonna do are, like, this as well, like, these three. That I'm probably going to void out, because I usually don't care watching, like, sporting events and such like that, which is, so dang annoying that is. Which is, really dumb. I'm never really that kind of person. Alright. Alright, let's start with this shenanigans. Let's start with this now. So, after when I'm done with this one, we will get on to doing, we'll switch 2 streams now to doing Opposing Force, that is. And, we'll start with that. Yep, new gifts. I never really, I don't think I've ever watched Clone Wars, to be fair. I've watched, like, I think I've watched all of the 8 movies, and, I think it was up to the 8 Star Wars movies. I don't think I've ever bothered, like, watching the shows and such like that, because I don't think the shows, like, do it for me. The movies are just so goated. Like, they're so much better. I watched for 8. I didn't watch 9, though. I didn't watch the last one, which was 9. So, I heard a lot of people said it wasn't that. I don't know if I would have say people were saying it was that good than the rest of the others. I could have been wrong in it, because I don't really know, honestly. Alright, so here we go. Game of the Year. Well, obviously, I know what's going to probably obviously win. And again, you gotta take Expedition 33, because that's only the game. I hear you. I get it. I know this game definitely is probably going to win. I think it's definitely going to be, like, the game that will probably queen sweep, like, about every category that is, pretty sure. I think we'll miss out, like, a couple of them. This is, like, the most this has ever got nominated, by the way. I am just going to be clarified to all of you. Oh, yeah, by the way, also to anyone else, we are going to do, forgot to mention this. We will start doing, actually, I want to put this poll up because it is very important. So, I'm going to put 2 polls up for all of you, those you don't even know. If anyone is interested to vote for the Pokemon rando, we will put a poll link. I am putting both of them into both the streams, so if you want to vote for it, I'm going to be putting it in, I'll put all of them both pinned. Remember, we are still putting them up after we are done officially with both of them. Now, I know I finished the Half-Life base game of it. I've not finished the expansion games, because those are, like, kind of, like, the DLC of it. So, so I'm putting them up in case you haven't already voted yet. Go do that right now if you haven't already. It's up there right now. I just pinned it. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other one, which I got to get that right now shortly, because I'm going to hate doing this and I don't want to eventually do so. By the way, which is so annoying. Don't. Okay. Don't. Ah. Okay. Whew. All right. That was so close. All right. Just, I'm gonna pin both of those messages. I'm gonna just making sure all of that is. There we go. Alright, so if you want to see it, it's up there right now. Go check it out if you haven't already. Also, why is the other one not working? Should that actually be working? I have no idea. Oh god, this is like so bright. Okay, where is it? Oh, this is going to be so confusing. You know what? I'm just going to later on put this in afterwards. I'm not too sure. Let me just separate this layout. I'm not going to get this too confusing when I do this. Also, what is happening? Let me just test this 1 second. Is overlay not working? Oh, there. Okay, there we go. All right, overlay didn't work. I don't know what happened. All right, I probably didn't put that in. I don't know what I did here. Maybe. Oh, that's. You know what? Probably this is the reason why this is happening. It's like confusing there are layers or something. I have no idea. Maybe I didn't put it up. Okay, maybe this. I don't know. Yeah, I hate doing that actually. Okay, maybe that's what I was not like trying to do it anyway. Yeah, I feel like obviously this game is probably going to obviously win in a long shot. Like, I'm going to be fair with you. Like, it's definitely a very good RPG game, that is. Never played it. Okay. Yeah, but I've seen the gameplay. It looks amazing. And then Death Stranding 2. And then you got, like 4 sequel games over here. You have Death Stranding 2. You got Hades 2. I have the first game. I never really played the first game of it. I've heard it was pretty good, this one. I don't know if the sequel did better than this, so I haven't really bothered to play it. Then I know this one could be a strong contention because, like, this one took several years. This one took, like, 7 years. This one took 6 years. Right off the bat. Which, to be fair with you... Yeah, what's your question? And then you got, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's just... I don't know how I really feel about the games or anything like that. But, you know, it's there. So, I obviously know what is going to definitely win for sure, and that is going to be Clair Obscur Expedition Free. I mean, come on. Like, I don't think anyone is probably going to complain about it. I know a lot of people are just out of their heads. Like, first of all... Like me, the 4 things on the server to DMs, or you would be joining the server. Wait, what do you mean? Like the one you sent me? Let me just double check. The one the server you sent me? I'll have to... Ah, okay. I'll join when I finish this. God, why is it so low, this volume? Well, I didn't want to have it too high, because to be fair, it's... Okay, I'm not going to bother. This audio is not something I want to really bother with. Alright, and then you have Donkey Kong. I feel like this Donkey Kong game is pretty good, actually. I've seen the gameplay. It definitely looks like a pretty good Donkey Kong game. Although minus the fact that yes, the face looks weird and all that for Donkey Kong, like it then young Paulina's up there. Yeah, I know some people really did criticize the face for a bit, like until they just grew out of it. Like that's what they do when they just look at new things. It's like they criticize this and it's just like, oh my god, it just looks a little goofy. But it's like I don't think it was that bad when I saw it. Like it's just God, people just golly. All right. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should. I can't really disable this actually. This would just be so weird. Okay, yeah, I'll showcase it to oh, this is a little hard to see with everything right now. Yeah, I'll show you the games. So, this is Clair Obscur Expedition Free. Death Stranding. Yeah, if you scroll it down, I think... Oh. Okay, yeah. I have to scroll this down because it's going to be so hard to see the people. Alright, and you could also see the thumbnails for a little bit. And then you got the productions, all that stuff. Okay. I think... This probably is obviously going to win. I should think about streaming this game. This game looks nice, though. The Death Stranding 2, again, never played. Most of these games I felt like I have never played, to be fair with you. It's like, golly, it's like, who's gonna really... I really just don't have all much of this money right now to just buy whatever I think it will be the case, that is. I haven't finished, like, analyzing most of the In the way of the 6th game. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna disable this camera. Hey guys, look, blind me. Oh my god, oh, shocking. I know, right? Alright, this will make it obviously easier. Then I'll put the camera back in after the, Yeah, I'll put the camera after this is done. Honestly, I really, yeah. Then you got, like, honestly, this makes sense. Like, this is probably gonna win. This could be a strong contention to win as well, because, like, this is a game that was also made. Death Stranding 2, obviously, probably won't be there. I'm really hoping because Jeff and, his friend, his so-called friend, Hideo Kojima, surely will not be able to have this win, that for a fact that is. Which is, very surprising. And, this is obviously not gonna win. This one's probably not gonna win. This is already... I think if you move the camera chat to the left corner or have your camera move where the chat is, I don't think that would be too bad, actually. It might just block, like, the thumbnail of it. Let me see if I could just move this. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Fine. I know it's gonna look a little iffy. And then I could just, like, put the camera... Okay, you know what? Actually, now that you think about it, that's a good idea, probably. I'll put this back later. Alright, there we go. I think this should definitely be fine. I mean, the only thing is... Okay, you know what? You're gonna see a little bit of it. It's fine. Yeah, now that you think about it, that's a good idea. Alright, I'll put this back in after we finish this. Alright. Okay. Game direction, so meaning that creative vision, so you're seeing the graphics and all that stuff. Alright, same of the... Okay, we got same about the... Oh, 3 of the 5 games are the same repetitive, and then we have Ghost of Yotai. Honestly, when I think about seeing Ghost of Yotai, oh my god, we have another sequel as well. So you got another sequel, and then you have this, which was Takes Two, which is just simply this. It's just more like a Portal riff about it. Ghost of Yotai? I don't really see this probably... I mean, like, Ghost of Tsushima was a good game, to be fair. I don't know if I feel like this could probably win. Maybe it could get close to winning this. Or... Maybe, or I mean, come on. I don't want to feel like I'm going to be biased, because this is probably going to clean sweep everything, pretty much. Because, this might be... I don't know. When I looked at, like, the story and such, like, I don't think the story hit it that much to me when I looked into it. Oh, yeah, that's like the weird baby on the trailer. That was like that weird baby that was on the trailer. That was just so stupid. It was just that weird baby that, like, came up, and it was just like, it was that game. And I was like, oh my god, that's a Kojima game? I'm like, man. Okay. Yeah, probably. I don't know if this one might, but... I mean, Kojima makes pretty good games, that is. And then this just came out of, like, nowhere, to be fair. Let's go give this one... I think a little bit controversial, but let's just go with Death Stranding for now. This might win, but who knows. Oh, narrative? Oh, great, storytelling. Okay, well, obviously... This is probably not, because the storytelling is just kind of stupid, really, so it doesn't make any sense. This should definitely win, and this is just, what the hell. Oh, yeah, the Sinister was good, too. Silent Hill F? Oh, there's Silent Hill F, actually. Silent Hill F, actually? Okay. Yeah, I don't think this was that bad. I don't think the story was that terrible. Like, it's definitely very nice in, like, the horror aspect, in a way. Man, I just don't want to feel like I want to pick this all the time. I want to get, like... Alright, it might, like, not be able to, like, be a clean sweep, maybe, but I don't know. Alright, art direction. Because, like, these are all, like a few, like, the developers who made this, there were a few people who worked with Ubisoft, by the way. And they were... Hold on. Hollow Knight easily? Yeah, I could definitely... let me check. I think they definitely upgraded the Silk Song. I'm pretty sure they upgraded their art for a bit. I would have to see this, though. Let me see. Let me look at, like, the gameplay. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go to the Steam website just to, like, see 1 second if they updated their stuff. Actually, let me do that in the Steam setting. I want to see this. I just want to see, like, the comparison if it does, like, if it does well. Like, if it's actually, like... I'm not saying that they updated it, like, slightly, because I think it's just, like, the same kind of when I looked into it. It's like, okay, here's Hollow Knight, here's the regular one before Team Cherry updated the Silk Song now. It's like, when I look at the pictures and I see the gameplay... like, this one's pretty nice. And then, like, Hollow Knight... yeah, they didn't really change that much when I looked into this. Like, I didn't think it was that bad when I see a little bit of the gameplay for Hollow Knight. Silk Song, excuse me. I like how they have the same seat. Like, look at this. Yeah. I mean, there's not much of, like, a change. Like, I don't see that much of a change when I look into it. Like, if I think of art, for example, right? I know that for experience, like, someone who draws... so I have a brother who draws, by the way. But, you know, he, you know, he's updated, like, a little bit, and then he just got better. Like, that's how you do when you age overall. Like, you have to learn, like, your behavior learns a lot. Everything changes. Like, the way your art style changes, too, in the same direction as that. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of the changes in the art, though. Like, I think it looks pretty damn nice. Like, I don't think nothing much has changed compared to this, though, when I see it. So then I looked at this, and I was like, oh, it's just, like, it's kind of the same art style they went to. I don't think they really, like, changed it that drastically. I know they updated in some bits, but they still kept the same art style, which isn't that, like... it's not terrible when you keep it the same way, it's just as long as you, like, innovate it and stuff. I don't think it's the problem. Let's see. This is just another one of those open world games. I'm gonna, you know what? I guess why not? I mean, I could just probably do it later. Oh, score and music, okay. I usually often don't, like, okay, probably this one I don't really, yeah, I probably don't actually, do is, put in score and music. I think it'd just be a little stupid. Alright, so I'm gonna have to base off the experience of what I'm gonna have to listen to, but unless if the chat wants to help me, be my guest, I don't know, because often I don't really listen to a lot of video games that much for, music-wise, for much video games, because I don't follow what's going on. So, I gotta say, this is definitely really nice. This is also definitely, like, really cool as well. Like, this is gonna be a contention for probably this, too. And then, they don't really change that much. I wish I would have loved to vote for Hades, but Hades, I believe, won... how many awards did they won since the Game Awards? I gotta check to see Hades. Okay, Hades for the nomination... Have they won? Yeah, so they won Indie and Action. So they won the both of them. So they got nominated for a lot of categories. They just never won a lot. So, like, things like this could happen. So, you know, they didn't really win a whole lot. They won Indie and Action, which was really, like, good. Because, yeah, it does make sense. Like, it is a good action game and all that. I just don't think that the sequel is not going to probably win. I think it might just get one award. Like, they've been nominated for, like, 9 categories. Actually, 8 categories, in fact. And they did a really good job with it, too. And they only got 2 out of 8. So, I'm gonna be kind of obviously just shocked if... I'm really hoping if, you know... Not just trying to oust it because of Clara Obscura Expedition Furry Free is going to definitely for sure win with this. But if I feel like it, it'd just be, I don't know, be up there really. And then this one is nice. It definitely brings the samurai factor charm that works perfectly for Ghost of Yotai. And then, yeah, also it's a lot of singing for the... Death Stranding 2, which is so nice. The singing is pretty good. Again, these are all great tracks. Like, I had a feeling that this year's Game Awards was going to be very stacked. It was going to be, like, a pretty stacked up thing, because there was going to be a lot of good ones. There was going to be a couple of, like, good ones, though. And I know that this Game year is going to be, like, pretty stacked, that is. Like, this is going to be for this one's going to be for this. I know some people are going to be a little controversial with the Donkey Kong game. Like, that one did really good. I think it was probably... I'm not sure if I want to say it was the better Donkey Kong game, but it definitely fitted up there. And then Death Stranding is also probably up there as well, maybe. Alright, and then I'm going to just... We'll probably... I'll probably change the voting later, maybe, for a little bit. Actually, I'm going to check with Death Stranding to see if the game direction didn't fit in when I saw the first... Actually, I want to see the first game. Maybe just to see... You know what? I'm going to go on Steam again just to make sure. Oops, I don't want to make sure nothing is really too crazy. Okay, let's check Death Stranding. Death Stranding... Let's check the... Director's cut. No. Let's, yeah, let's just look this up and see. Okay. Death Stranding, I'm gonna look at this Steam version. And then we will look at some of, like, the stuff from there. Just to get an idea, really. I think this is probably going to be on game, like, stuff. I don't really think this is going to work out. It's a weird baby. The weird baby's in the way, oh no. Actually, probably the PS? No, then I don't think the PS is not going to do anything. I think it's better to look at Steam and just see all this stuff. I know it looks a little cropped because it is from PC and PS5 they capture because some of the motions are a little bit different. Okay, and then Death Stranding 2. Now let's look at the sequel to see if that changed anything, which I'm not really too sure if that actually did change anything, but I'm going to have to see. 1 second. Steam, let me go here. Oh, this is not Steam. Wait, Death Stranding 2 is not even on Steam. Oh, that's strange. It's only on PlayStation. They're all videos. Alright, let's just look to see if the game direction did fit anything. So this is game direction. So this is Creative Vision Innovation. Well, I think the problem is that, unfortunately, game direction... Is it going to tell me something? No, it's not going to tell me something. I'm going to have to predict on what... I'm going to have to look and see. Oh, this was released 3 years ago? Wow, this was recent. Yeah, this again looks a little old. I think the cutscenes don't look too bad when I looked into this. And then... Oh, wow, it looks like... Yeah, it definitely looks a bit of improvements when I looked at this stuff. Yeah, it definitely has quite of an improvement to say. Yeah, it definitely contrasted a lot more when I looked into it. It definitely looks a lot better. Okay, yeah, I could probably see this win. I know this is probably obviously going to win. I mean, I usually don't like picking sequel games a lot when I don't think, because most of the time when I looked at sequels and anything, they don't do most of the time do pretty good, but this one didn't really do too bad, I would say. I know this is obviously going to win, but to be fair. Alright, I will have to see. Let me look at the... Oops. Okay, yeah, it didn't. Okay, I'm fine. Silent Hill App Store. Let me see this story. I'm gonna look at the story. Does it tell me? Story of Silent Hill is centered around the main character. No. Other characters with struggles surrounding your circumstances, trauma, or resistance for society's expectations. Yeah, I think it's definitely nice. Like, it is around that the fact that she is a bit, like, shy. Like, I could already tell she is a bit, like, shy from her personality, and I think that was the problem, and then she had to, unfortunately, like, fight her nightmares, which I think it's definitely, like... I don't think I've seen that in a lot of video games, which is nice. So, I'm not gonna really, really read too much of it, because, first of all, that would have to break spoiler alerts for everybody. Alright, and then, yeah, art direction, we looked at it. I don't think it's terrible. I think this obviously goes to this. Like, come on. Nothing's ever gonna beat it. Alright, yeah, so this uses, violin. This uses a lot of violin, that is. This is a lot more, like, heavy track, but I don't think there's too much. This is very nice. I think the music for this is really good. Like, they actually compose not just a lot of, like, violin, but they also have composed a lot of, like, other stuff, like piano and all of this, like, other charm stuff. It looks so dang nice. And then we have... kind of fits it in with the samurai theme, which is good. And then Death Stranding is just a lot of the singing and stuff, but that's really nice. Alright, I'll definitely give this out to him. Claire Obscure. Probably Claire Obscure again! Oh. Why is Battlefield 6 on here? Game, you cannot be this serious. Like, you really think I'm gonna vote for that? No, absolutely not. You know they tried to make that game free? There was like, I think Battlefield 6 was on free for like 1 week. Or something. And they just, yeah, what the hell? Oh my god. Battlefield 6 out of all places, man. Oh my goodness. I guess we're gonna obviously pick this one again, because obviously I think this one's gonna win, for sure. Ooh, performance? Oh, wait. Let me just get this out of the way. I gotta change the lighting of this, because we have to move on to opposing force, because of green! Because of green! That is. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. The only freaking thing is that it's so stupid, because all three, look at where they are! They're from freaking the same game! Like, look at this! Urgh, it's up there! It just, ugh! It's like, why? It's like all three of them. Free and 33, and they're all like the free actors from freaking Claire Obscure. It's funny enough they put 3 of them because of the freeze. Let me see. I think he could probably win this. Troy Baker, like, he definitely filmed in a lot of, like, major films that was. Like, he's appeared in a lot of, like, several major video games. No, he voiced the Indiana Jones ones. Like, he did a good job with that one as well. I have to say, he definitely performed in a lot of, like, video games that is. He also performed some, like, Batman stuff, like, usually. Which is, so dang nice. I'm probably gonna have to say Troy Baker. Probably Ben Starr, too. Ben Starr is pretty funny. I have to say, definitely a lot more experience. I'm gonna say Troy Baker definitely wins this one for sure. And then most of the other ones I've never even heard of. Like, this is most of the actors you've never even heard of. It's like when you have to look it up, it's like, oh wow, you filmed a lot of this and this one. Alright, we're gonna have to just see on their stuff. So Ben Starr, let's look at all of them other stuff to just see. I'm not gonna just scroll back and forth. I don't want to waste my time. So Ben Starr, he voiced pretty much in like a lot of the... Yeah, he voiced in Final Fantasy. So I'm going to just take a look at my phone just to see like who's on the filmography. So we have to look at filmography. There's not a lot of stuff I looked into see. I mean, there's the one that he... What did he actually like... into... I don't know. I don't think he really voiced a whole lot of shows I can really think of. I'm not sure what else he did besides just Clay Obscure that was. I mean, I know that's like... Oh yeah, he voiced Clive, I believe. Clive was the main one. Yeah, that's the guy who voiced Clive in Final Fantasy. It's that guy. I think he could probably be a good contention of winning this. Then Charlie Cox, on the other hand, got into voting. Let's see. So another one, Expedition 33. I don't think he voiced in Daredevil, which is interesting because Daredevil is part of the Marvel universe and such. So he voiced that one. So that was only like kind of in the television series, mainly in the television series. I don't think he voiced in the movies, that is. So that's nice. That's the only, like, film outside of it, but I don't think the rest of the others, I do not think he voiced anything else major after that one. But he was up there, that was. Alright, and then Erika Ishii, definitely, obviously from Ghost of Yotai, but we're not just gonna, like, base it off from one game. That, like, again, they also nominated me for other things, that is. Yeah, she's not appeared in a lot of stuff, I think. Oh, she voiced the Valkyrie in Apex, which is fine, I mean, if you want to consider it. Then Jennifer English, she did... If we look at her, she's British actor. She's actually a British actor. Again, another one from Expedition 33. She appeared in one of them, which was in Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate, if anyone did play those games. These were definitely great games, actually. Yeah, but she didn't appear, I think, a lot of other ones, like major ones, but I think it was just in those. Then Konatsu Kato is, I think, only just in her major role, just in some Japanese films and television shows, but never really have heard of too much. Only just the fact she did voice in some Japanese shows mainly, but never two. But the only one was Silent Hill after that was. And then Troy Baker definitely appeared in a lot of them. Like, he's definitely filled in a handful number of them. We have to look into some of the, like, the major ones. I'm definitely going to have to say Troy Baker definitely deserves to, because, my God, he's appeared in a lot of it. I don't think he ever won anything, that is. I don't think he ever won, I think this is his first time he ever got nominated in a Game Awards, that is. Did he get a... Is he in the Game Awards? I have to see if he is or not. Now, he's been in the, like, the British stuff, but he's never been, like, actually... Yeah, I'm gonna say Troy Baker, definitely. Or maybe Ben Starr. Maybe one of the other two. Or maybe Charlie. Maybe Charlie, I don't know. Yeah, maybe like Troy Baker. Alright, innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software. Okay, so that means that specifically any sequel game that was added gets specifically added here. So meaning that particular in that one. Ooh, they got some two good ones though. Actually, the Doom game looked pretty nice as well. I don't think it really outshined it. I wish they also had this. Okay, so Atomfall is let's look into this one. Yeah, so they list of all of the other stuff. It's probably a lot of the gibberish I'm reading here. So they've appeared in a lot. Like when you look at this, they appeared in a lot. Alright, I will have to change my... Let's make it bright green and acid green while I do wait for this to actually load up. And yeah, you do have to look into some of the innovative stuff they only put out. Alright, where's green? Come on, there's gotta be something green. I mean... No, I just want green. I don't want anything like white or Christmas related. Okay. I just want something green, please. No, not that. Turquoise green does it to me. No, still a little bit of blue. I don't want that. I just want like green or anything. I just want like just a bright green. I don't want anything to have that to connect anything. Oh gosh, that is crazy. Yeah, okay, yeah, I gotta turn this off. This is way too fast for me. Why is this so fast for me? Turn this off! Is this even green? Nope. Don't even see it. God, it doesn't even look green when I actually put it in. I don't know. Green DIY doesn't make any damn sense, really. Alright, we will have to look up on the innovation side. So, Atomfall... I don't know where Atomfall really takes the... I've never seen Atomfall before. I don't know if it's a sequel or anything, but it'd just be weird if it was a sequel to something I don't even notice. I do not see anything as a sequel, so it's just like a new game from Rebellion, but it isn't really something. Let me just, like, beat this out here just to see. Most accessible game today, accessibility in mind to make sure it's accessible. The options include configurable text, contrast, and size. Only games scale up to 52 pixels, 1080, High contrast modes for gameplay and optional audio cues for players with low vision, including a highly custom audio-based FPS aiming system. Designing the game is colorblind, accessible default. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, people who are colorblind or anything. Strong focus on motor accessibility with optional automation for movement, reversal, firing, reloading, highly configurable melee and assistance. Detailed remapping allowed to the key compensation. Range of motion sickness mitigation. HUD. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. I don't think this was, I don't think it tells. Yeah, it doesn't really tell anything, it looks like. Yeah, I don't think this really tells anything from the looks of it. Alright, I'm gonna try to see what Assassin's Creed, what the games really did change. I'm gonna have to look into that to see if anything changes. So, with Assassin's Creed Shadow, okay, Assassin's Creed Shadows is like, you change two different characters, like one for combat, and it's like one for a, this on the other hand, like you could already see. Like, you play both different characters from the looks of it. It's like, you don't really get to see a lot of the stealthness in those characters. Like, you play mainly just the stealth character, like, Ezio. Mainly the character I think of when Assassin's Creed is Ezio. So, I look at this, it's like, yeah, you use this for this character for stealth, and then the other one is just for freaking combat base, which just ruins the stealth in the Assassin's Creed, which, by the way, doesn't make it that good, because, first of all, why would you ever pick this character, to be fair? Like, no one's probably gonna pick this character. It looks fucking not good. It's like nobody else ever does that in a sort of way, which I really kind of hated it. It's like, why, dude? It's just, I never really liked it. Then it's just like, you also got the other missions. That's like probably the only major changes they put it into this. It's like, why do you want to play two different characters? It doesn't make any sense. Like, pick the stealth guy. Adamfall I don't know too much about, so I'm not really going to look at their much changes. Because I think it's just a different game, but I don't think it's really, like, they added anything. I think it was just more for an update, but I don't think it was a new game or anything. Yeah, I think it was just the additions and stuff, but I don't think they really do anything. Now, Doom, on the other hand, looks interesting. I think that also is something I could probably pick. Doom definitely did was, they added, like, now instead of, like, a gun, now you get, like, a shield. And the shield looks pretty cool. Like, you could definitely make a lot of, like, strategies with the shield and stuff. Esports, what are you doing? I mean, like, first of all, like, that guy has a shield, though. Like, you play with the shield now. It looks so sick. And then, like, EA Sports, like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, come on. Why does a sports game have to be here? Like, it doesn't make any damn sense to just make any damn sense, really, to put this here. And then, South of Midnight. South of Midnight's, I don't really have a clue. How much did it change, though? I mean, the art style looks pretty nice. I just don't think, unfortunately, it fits it too much for me. I don't know what they changed, if it was just an update thing or whatever. And I don't think they changed anything much into that craziness. I'm not sure. I don't think it looked that cool. Like, it's just more like, when I looked at it, it's just another Dark Souls-like game. Which is, you know, just like any other Dark Souls, kind of fits into that, I guess. I'm gonna say Doom Dark Ages probably could take it. Alright, this is just for, I guess, a social message and stuff. Alright, this one is, like, more conscious about self-weight. This one is about soccer. This one, like when you look at this stuff, there's not a lot of like when you look at this, it's just there's other things. And then this one's just for tea, which is so cute. Like it's all about getting the tea. It's like that. Then Lost Records, Blue Mage. So the message is this one. I'm trying to remember what was this one. Lost Records, Bloom Rage. I think this was about videography, right? Like, this is the one with videography, I believe. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was this one, to look for the different investigations and just see the, Oh, I think it was more for, like, a traumatic experience. I think that, what... Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, they go, like, in a journey, and then they make it sure... I think the story plot tells what they're going on. I think when you read the story plot in the wiki, like, they tell you what the hell is going on. I don't think it's the one with the camera, is it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this is just a bunch of friends, like, having to fight whatever, I guess. I don't think there's nothing much, like, too crazy when I looked into this. And then South of Midnight, this is just... Just another, like, maybe... I don't know, it's like one of those sob stories that they ever did. I forgot this one. Okay, yeah, this is just to, like, help her grandma, I guess. Like, she's just visiting her grandma and stuff like that. Yeah. And then it's just another, like, journey one. And then Watch Your Stop is all about the tea, which is nice. I really do like this one. I think this one with the tea probably will win. I think this one probably wins. Let's pick the tea one. It's just all about, like, the coffee. Yeah, the coffee game. It's so nice. Alright. Ongoing. Oh! Hello! Marvel Rivals is up here. Let's go. Nice. I actually really wanted this to be eventually at one point. I think definitely this should definitely should be, like, up there for ongoing. I wish there was a lot more competitive stuff with Marvel Rivals, that is. You know what? This definitely has to win for sure. Then I think it's just the rest of the other four has to be, yeah, definitely the other four. Sorry, other four. I think you had too much of your time shine. Now it's time for Marvel Rivals' turn. Marvel Rivals deserves a chance from here on out. It needs to. Community support? Did anyone win these? I think any of these won. Pretty sure Baldur's Gate did win. I mean, when you look at these other games, there's not that many. One community support. Let me see. Actually, now that I look at it, I'm gonna have to just take a look to see who won. Baldur's Gate. Free. Okay, seriously, why is it not green when I do this? Like, it's just so strange. Maybe if I just put the brightness more, maybe this will help me. Yep, nope. I don't know. I don't get it. It's like my vision perception is just so off to not seeing green. It's so weird. I don't get it. Maybe it just I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. All right, I'm gonna check if Baldur's Gate. Pretty sure Baldur's Gate, like, they did win a couple awards. That was. Baldur's Gate. Where are you? The Game Awards. Where is it? Come on, where is it? Alright, welcome back, Dice. Where is... God, where are the not... Dude, they don't even tell me the not... My goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to just look this up to see who... I know they won like 2 years ago. They won a lot of awards, that was. Who won ongoing? Let me see. Actually, no. Who won community support? Let me see. Game Awards 20... Oh my god, this is just so stupid. I'm gonna have to look at the past years who freaking won and who didn't win. Alright, let me check. Let me check community support. Oh yeah, you didn't see the other nominees. I got, let's see. I had this for both music. I got this for both music. This I picked Troy Baker. Oh yeah, you didn't see the other nominees for the other ones when I was when you were gone. So I picked Troy Baker to him to win. Then I picked Innovation Accessibility. That's for Doom. Then this one, Games for Impact. There wasn't too much. I picked the one with the coffee shop. That was my vote. And then yeah, this one ongoing was Marvel Rivals. I definitely had to pick this one because this needed to freaking win. And I really hope this freaking wins. I was gonna be like so ashamed if it doesn't, because my god, we had so many ongoing games. It was just back and forth, like Apex, Fortnite. It was just all of that, and then now finally, like, this needed to shine eventually. All right, and then now community support. I still have yet to decide. Let me see who won. Baldur's Gate did win. Yeah, they won 2023. Final Fantasy, they won. Fortnite obviously did win. Let me... Did any of it got... Nope. I felt like they did win, did they? Fortnite did win a couple of them. Oops, let me not do that. Fortnite... Where are you? Who didn't win a nominee? Yeah, they won community support. They won 2021. Or actually, did they? Did they win? I feel like they won the community support. Oh my god, it's not going to give me the wiki if I just looked at this. Surely they have to have a community support win. I'd be so ashamed if they didn't. Okay. They didn't win 2019. They didn't win 2020. They didn't win 2020. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. They didn't actually win. Wait, they didn't win a community support? I'm so surprised. Did they actually win a community support game? That's like kind of surprising if they didn't. I'm like actually so shocked that they didn't win anything. Like, they had ongoing game, they just never won community support. I think they should have definitely have been up there for a while. You know what? Frick it. I think I'll just vote for... Actually, No Man's Sky was pretty good. Like, that definitely win one. I don't think it's definitely going to win another one. Helldivers 2, I freaking have never played too much of. I'd never even got Helldivers 2, so I never played it. So I would have not known until I have to look it up, that is. Alright, so they didn't win last year's. So, Fortnite then. I'm going to have to choose Fortnite. Fortnite. Yeah, it's so dumb. I'm surprised they have never... I'm surprised they have never won anything. I thought they did. I thought they did want a community support, but they didn't. Okay, independent... Oh. Oh, Oh. Battle of these two, huh? It's probably... These two are probably going to be, like, neck and neck. For this, obviously, but... Like, this two is... Like, these two are going to be, like, the closest to ever get, like, who's winning a lot of this one. God, man. I know Hades won Best Indie. It's not going to win this one. Okay, so we got a couple of new ones. Absolutum, I believe, is just, like, a... God, what is Absolutum is again? I know this is obviously probably going to win. I mean, come on. Like, this game really does, like, this game deserves a way to get nominated for a lot of rings. I don't think anything's gonna challenge this. Like, this could probably be close. I think Hollow Knight did win something. They won Independent, did they? Independent for, Silk Song. Silk Song. Okay, Absolutum. Let's just look at Absolutum. Absolutum is like... I'll have to look at this. It's like more of like a story-based combat. It's like a multiplayer. It's like one of those multiplayer ones. I'm pretty sure it's multiplayer, is it? Oh, yeah, they do have co-op, though, so you could just definitely... It's like one of those story ones, like the Ninja Turtles and all that. Okay, so here's Absolutum. It's like, this first independent studio I've never heard of. It's like all this. This is just another combative, like, story mission. And then Ball X Pit is another one of those ones from a different community. You need to update your Utter stream and saying wait for Gale's stardom. Wait, is it? What Utter stream? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, I definitely gotta update the tab. Yeah, I haven't switched the time yet. I know I haven't been... I've still been voting. Alright, yeah, we definitely do need to... We definitely do need to really speed this up. We've been like about an hour since. And I have to really get this out of the way. Alright. I'll probably not try to spew on... What is Ball X Pit again? Yeah, I gotta update the time. Let me go do that. I'll update it to 5, let's say. Yeah, I gotta really speed this up, actually. Alright, no more yapping. We're just gonna speedrun it. Well, kind of. Well, I have to kind of yap, but I swear, when Gales is yapping, it's like there is a lot of delay going on. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ball Spin is just, it's kind of like Vampire Survivors. It's so addicting. It's like Vampire Survivors. Like, look at this. It's like one of those app ones. It's pretty cool. Like, that one looks pretty fun. And then Blueprints is pretty interesting. Blueprints is like you look for other blueprints. It's a nice name. I like the name of it, because it's like you look at other different blueprints. It's more of a puzzle game and you solve it. Alright. This obviously is going to win. Like, come on. It's an independent studio. I know they made, like, the one game, which was Sifu, which is that game that is. Oh. Man. I would have picked this if it wasn't competing for this. I'm gonna tell you right now. Dispatch should have got nominated. more than once, to be fair with you. Dispatch itself should have got... Also, if you're wondering, there's only 4 instead of 5. There was another game that was added, which was Mega Bonk, which was this game. Mega Bonk got added, but the developer didn't want... They wanted the game to be removed for some dang reason, which, if you may notice, something may have ring a bell for some of you. Which, if you don't know, Mega Bonk is actually kind of a game that is similar to a person who have made something. If you know who I'm talking about, if we look at Mega Bonk, for example, notice this guy's developer name is Veti Nav. If you look at this guy's names backwards, it's Danny Dev. And if you might have heard of that guy is very similar because he was the guy who made the Crab game. And if you look at that name, it's like, yep, that was very clearly obvious, like at the very beginning, because some of the stuff that he made was similar to what was actually there. It's for their reason, and it was actually in this. So, yeah. So, you could tell this person's name is similar to that guy, which is up there. But yeah, I would have really loved Dispatch to be more, like, it only got 1 nomination, which was shocking, because I would have loved to see more of this actually being more nominated, because it was like a better story game we had all of this year. It was like a better story game. And I wish they could have had nominated more if it wasn't competing for this one. Because I know this is obviously going to win, that is, to be fair. So, if they win this, that's going to be a shock if they do. Because if it wasn't competing for this, this would have won. Straight up. I'm not going to lie. Like, Dispatch is a better story game we had all of this year. Like, there's no reason they should have not been competed for this. I shake my fist in anger. Because of... Literally, I have to vote, obviously, for this, but... You know what? Tear it out if this wins. I swear to God, I'm just doing it. But if this doesn't win, I swear to God. You know, it's Expedition 33. It's, like, it's definitely up there to winning. Oh, God, why is Destiny... Oh, God. Why is Destiny Rising up, Hey! You know what I'm picking? I'm picking Horse Game. No, never mind. Actually, wait. I have to really look at the other games. And then this is just another anime game, that is. Although this was last year. Okay, Destiny Rising. Why the fuck is there a mobile game for Destiny Rising? Like, that does not make any sense. Like, there's no reason for this to vote for this. I mean, ew. Why would you ever vote for this? Like, no raising. Like, this is not better than the base game when you play it. Persona 5 I would have liked if it wasn't for shit. Like, this was, unfortunately, really bad. I wish, this definitely was alright. I just wish it was better, though. And then Sodom Rumble is just Fall Guys. Like, it's literally just Fall Guys. But, like, goddamn it, is microtransaction, like, so goddamn much. It's stupid. And then, this is just, Uma Musume. That game... I know that game was in Japan, like this was a Japanese game in like 2021 or something like that. And before it got to a global release this year. So, and then this one is just last year's game. This one's just another Anime One studio, which it looks similar to like playing the, what is it? God, Genshin? It's like specifically Genshin. You know what? Horse Girl, because why not? I know everyone's gonna doubt me weird, but I don't care. Alright, VR/AR. Sorry guys, I'm too biased on horse goals, don't blame me. Oh wow, the Deadpool game is up there. Okay, yeah, definitely for sure. I think definitely Deadpool or maybe this one. This one looks very nice. Alien, why does Alien have to be up there? Like, it's just a, The movies are so much better than this. I don't think this makes sense to have a VR game. Like, it's just a little bit lackluster. I wish I would have left to pick this one, but it didn't. Midnight White looks spooky. Definitely looks nice. And it's just two spookies. Ooh, two spooky games. This one looks cool, though. And this one, I definitely gotta put the jokes in. Okay. Why would you vote for this? Why would you vote for this? Why is Battlefield 6? Why is it up there? No. No one is picking that. That Doom game looks interesting. Okay, I know Hades won Best Action. I'm not gonna pick that one, because honestly, it already deserved its spot to be Best Action anyway, and also Best Indie. I wouldn't say Ninja Gaiden, probably. I wish I would have played a Ninja Gaiden game. It looks pretty interesting. Maybe the Doom game looks nice, too. I think Doom has won some awards, so I gotta check. Did any of the Doom games win? What game didn't... I know that... Wait, did 2016 win? Did it actually win something? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, and then there's the lone Battlefield 6. You know that game got actually, like, a week, and I never bought this game for free. I don't know if it's still on free for Steam, but it used to be on free for Steam for, like, a week or two or something, and I don't know why they did, because it just made no sense, but it's just like, okay, whatever. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden looks sick. I gotta really get this. I was gonna play one of these games one day because I wanted to do it in honor of the guy who unfortunately passed away, which is the guy who made like the Ninja Gaiden games. Unfortunately, he passed away earlier this year, which unfortunately sucks because definitely was a great developer. Definitely, not a lot of people like heard of him, but he definitely made like really good Ninja Gaiden games. Unfortunately, he like passed away. So I was playing the servers. I had grinded to it. I was building some. Oh, you're playing the Cobblemon. Oh man. Oh, you put the mod in? Oh, okay. You know what? Let's give Ninja Gaiden a shot. Let's do it. I want to see that win. Ooh, action adventure. All right, so you got action. Now you have action adventure, which is very stuffy. Yeah, I think probably Hollow Knight did win something, did they? Hollow Knight. I think it did win an award. Oh, they didn't win. Wow. They didn't actually win anything. I would have loved. You know what? Silk Song, I guess. Or maybe... Oh, Indiana Jones is up there. Oh, shoot. Actually... You know what? Yeah, give it to Hollow Knight, I believe. I think it definitely needs something. Yeah, they did a great job with the Indiana Jones game, too. They captured the vision of the movie. It's very nice. They, like, captured it pretty good. Oh! Well, Gee, I wonder what I'm obviously going to pick that is. Surely nothing too controversial. Yeah, obviously, this is definitely guaranteed to win. Like, there's no reason to make sense. Underworld's game looked interesting. It just did not, unfortunately, did very well. It kind of lacklustered. Because it was kind of hyped up. They hyped this shit up so much, and then it's just unfortunately kind of lackluster. And then Outer Worlds 2 is fine, just meh. Alright, I obviously I know this is going to win. Fighting? Oh, it's a little weird to put the collection games on here. I don't think it makes sense to vote for any of this. I mean, as much as it's pretty good, the video games are for best fighting, I don't think it makes any sense for, like, voting for the collection ones. I like how they put collection in the K. That's very nice for the Mortal Kombat series. But again, as much as a good as a game, I don't think it makes sense I need to put the sequels or any of the remakes or any of that. As long as they do it pretty good. This is just, what the hell is this? This is literally just Apex Legend characters. It's like, what the hell is this? You know what? Probably Fatal Fury maybe might could give a shot. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anything else outside of it. And then this is just another, like, one of those ones. Let's give it to Fatal Fury. I think it looks pretty interesting. You had, like, the two characters. You got the music guy and then Ronaldo out of all places. Like, those ones. Which is, so crazy. It's definitely nice they put up the collabs and such. They do a good job with it. Family. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I probably will not pick Mario Kart World. I don't think it's gonna win. Like, as much as yes, being the fact that it was combined with an $80 game that was, because when the Switch 2 came out, I know a lot of people did complain. I'm not gonna complain about it from a standpoint that is, because of the price. I think it's just how good is it compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that is. And then you got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which definitely shocked me how kind of good that actually was. And then you have Lego Party, which is just Mario Party, but it's just Legos. And then Lego Voyages is just a co-op game. And then I think it's just designed to be a co-op game specifically. And then you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I think it's just the same. I don't think that's really a multiplayer game that is, because if a multiplayer game, it'd just be family, it'd be multiplayer. I'm curious. Did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe win anything? Pretty sure it... Well, it's just a Deluxe, but I gotta be really curious. Like, I'm always just curious just to see. They got nominated. Okay, but they didn't... Oh, yeah, they did win the Game of the Week. Yeah, they did... Mario Kart 8 did win. The base for Mario Kart did win. For Mario Kart 8, that is. And I'm not sure if Sonic Racing... Well, I'm pretty sure there was a couple of Sonic games that did get nominated. Cross Worlds... Let me see the other one that did get nominated that was... What was the sequel to... What was the other one before they made a sequel to Sonic Racing? Team Sonic Racing, I believe it was. I'm not sure if it was Team Sonic Racing. I don't know if it was that one. I'm pretty sure it was that one. I don't think it got nominated for anything else. You know what? Just choose the Sonic one, I guess. Split Fiction. It didn't make any sense for Split Fiction to win because Taste 2 did win a Best Family. It didn't make any sense. Like, I was shocked that Mario Party didn't win. I'm gonna pick Sonic. Sim Strategy. Okay, you got Final Fantasy Tactics. This is just a... this is just specifically a remake game of the first of the Tactics game. There's a lot of Sid Meier's. I think the only thing I can think of is Sid Meier's. This probably could... There's a lot of Sid Meier's games, that is. Tempest Rising, and then you have... It's just a bunch of, like, sim stuff, really. Then, what the hell is this museum stuff? It's like, it's so bland. Alters... You have, I don't know what the hell is this. Like, there's a lot of the... Yeah, do the event. I forgot to do that before the stream. You definitely have to do that one. Set it up at 5. I may have to delay it again at this point. Man, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish off... After what I've done with this, I gotta finish off with Opposing Force now. Okay, we're just about, like, 9 words done, and then we're gonna be set now. God, ads, get away! I don't want your ads. Isn't it just, like... Wait, this doesn't feel like it's a strategy. Oh, it's a strategy. Okay, yeah, but it's just... This is just more of a puzzle game, that is. I guess Sid Meier's? I have no idea. I've only maybe heard of it, but... It's just another, like, one of those world mission ones. There's just too many. Jurassic World is just... I think it's just another one of those ones. Let me see. When I looked at the reviews and stuff, I'm trying to remember what I was looking for the reviews. This was just like dinosaur simulation, I guess. What time do you want me to start the vet? Wait, 10 p.m. What? No, do like okay, it's almost 5. I gotta set it to 5:15 or something. I don't know, or maybe 5:30ish. 5:15 or 5:30ish. Do it. I don't know. I mean, you said it 10 p.m. because it's my area. It's only 4:53. You know what? Just Sid Meier's, I guess. Sports racing. Oh, these are the battles versus Nintendo versus Sega. And then too many 2025 games. Makes no sense to vote for any of this. This is just like waste. Wasted garbage. Can I name it the live stream name? Yeah, just put like reactions at the very end of the title. Because I always usually do that. Yeah, this might have to be 2 parts of the of opposing force. I might have to do 2 parts because I feel like I'm not gonna guarantee to finish the second part after that. Let's just do Sonic Racing. I know this probably could win. I'm not gonna really vote for Mario Kart World, that is. It doesn't make sense if I voted for... Yeah, just, yeah, for reactions and stuff like that. Oh my god, Peak is up there! For best multiplayer? No way! Oh my gosh! Dude! Wait a minute, Peak is actually up there! What the frick? Oh my god, that's insane. Although, I don't think it makes any sense for Elden Ring. I mean, it's a good multiplayer game, but, Also, if anyone likes to piss off Shroud, a Twitch streamer, by the way, a Twitch streamer by the name of Shroud, make sure you not vote for Arc Raiders in order to piss him off, so that way you can have him play Expedition 33, okay? Do that for me a favor. Don't vote for Arc Raiders. No one. And then Night Ring, yeah, Elden Ring just doesn't make any sense. Like, it already won Best Multiplayer. It doesn't make any sense I'm voting for this. Yeah, the game that we really played. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I wish Repo would have been up there, though. Repo was good, but I don't think they did a lot of updates, that is. I would have loved to see Repo, but Repo didn't get nominated for anything, which like, unfortunately sucked. Like, I would have loved to see Repo being nominated, but unfortunately it didn't. Yeah, vote for Peak. Yeah, dude, 20 minutes. That's, oh no, God. Don't freak out, Gales. Do not freak out. So, I'm going to remind you straight up, okay? If you believe that you have the mental capacity of thinking of freaking voting for the Minecraft movie out of all places to be nominated for the Game Awards, nominated to be winning, then I know that you have a problem. God, I'm gonna say this straight up. Sonic Free should have deserved to be nominated. Straight up. And you may be thinking, oh, it probably was last year. Yes, it was last year, but literally, They were released last year, yes, but that was in December. And, you know, Game Awards, they can do that. They only have to do it when it's December of 2024. Like, it literally was the perfect the perfect movie to be nominated. It literally, like, should have been up there. It should have been up there. This was probably, like, the only complaint I have ever seen people said. This would have definitely been up there for sure. But, yeah. Sonic Free. They should have definitely picked that in. Because that's what everyone was saying. It was, like, probably the better out of all the Sonic movies we watched. And then... This is giving me PTSD flashbacks already. I hate this. If anyone did see 2020 Game Awards, oh my god, you were probably having PTSD flashbacks when so many of this won. I was just, like, so ashamed. I was just like, dude, they could have just picked any other better for this. And this doesn't make any fucking sense. And The Last of Us had to fucking be nominated. Dude. Yeah, I've never really kind of heard of Until Dawn. I had to kind of watch it, and it was just like, yeah, I understand why people were saying we're kind of shit. And then, I would have loved to pick this, because honestly, if you didn't know, this is my brother's favorite video game series. It's Devil May Cry. But my god, they made Dante look so fucking weak in that show. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. They made Dante look so weak. I wish I would have voted for this, but they made Dante look so incredibly weak into that. FNFF isn't here. I don't know if that's... I mean, was released a few days ago? I'm pretty sure it was released a few days ago. Okay, December 5th. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Huh? Oh my god, wait, I gotta show you this, Dice. Look, if you Google search FNF2, look at this. What? Wait, what? His eyes are up there. What the fuck? Like, Freddy's eyes is up there. That's like that is so spooky. It's literally us, guys. Oh my gosh, it's literally us. Dice, you gotta put the emote. Dice, remember guys, put the emote, You ready for the emote? Put my eyes in. Oh my gosh. Also, I hate the fact, also you gotta look at the reviews. I swear to God, Rotten Tomatoes just outdid themselves again when they put it Rotten Tomatoes reviews are so stupid. Like, they put it, like, 15%, and then the audience score got, like, a bit higher than that, which is so stupid. It's like they never learned their lesson when they watched it. It's like, come on. They're not even, like, actual people who don't even like horror movies or something. I don't fucking know. So I believe the only one I'm probably going to pick is probably this, which I think is, like, the only normal movie, and I'm not picking for Last of Us. I wish I would have loved pick Devil May Cry, but Dante looks so fucking weak. They made him look so weak, obviously. Minecraft movie, I swear to God, why would you ever pick this? I guess I'm going to just choose this one, because I think this is, like, the only normal movie I guess I could be fine with. Ooh! Anticipate. Oh, wow. I mean, minus the fact that, yes, Grand Theft Auto 6 did win last year, so it's not going to make any sense that it's going to win again. And already the fact is, now GTA 6 got delayed again, guys. Whoop-de-doo. They got delayed again. They've got delayed again. So, yep. Not surprising. Whoever saw that coming, probably not surprised. But yeah, but these four, hey, I can dig with these four. I don't think I have no complaints. Oh yeah, Wolverine. Yeah, that trailer, oh my god. I gotta show this trailer. I know there's blood in it, but I gotta definitely show this trailer. This trailer, oh my god, they did a fucking good job with this trailer. Like, holy shit. That trailer, like, wow, they did it right. Like, it just looks so dang intense. I'm gonna showcase it anyway. I know I don't care about if it's blood or not, but I have to really showcase it because it's so dang good. They did a really good job with it. Yeah, the James Bond, I wasn't really too much into the James Bond stuff when I only played like one demo of a game, of the demo of it, but other than that, it was okay. I've seen the gameplay, I find it looked good too. Like, yeah, this is a stacked list. Like I tell you, this was, some of the games are pretty much a stacked list. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Why is it the first thumbnail and I see this? What the hell is this? Oh my gosh. Why did that get the first... Why was this here? Well, speaking of when I get to the next nomination, I'm pretty sure, shocking who I'm going to probably pick. Alright, I gotta showcase this trailer. This trailer, like... Oh, I haven't seen the... Oh, gosh, Jesus. No, I have to showcase it, because I didn't show this on stream, though. I didn't show this on stream or anything. I've watched it, like, off-stream, but I never showed this on stream, though. But yeah, they do such a good job. Look at that! Like, look how good that was! Like, the slashing is perfect. No, I did not! No, I did not! I saw the thumbnail, I didn't even see it! Why would you think? Ugh. Yeah, look at that! Look how good this is. Like, look how good this Wolverine... That's perfect. Like, they did a good Wolverine. The left line exposed... No, they didn't! What red line? What? Why would I ever see a red line? It just got recommended to me. Like, why would I ever see it? What did you try to expose me for?
Island man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Oh, yeah, they did the blood is just insane, dude. Like, look at that. It's so good. They did this game right, and I really wish the gameplay fits it perfectly when it releases. I hope they don't make it like a Sonic 06 thing. Yeah, it's just like so intense. Like, look at that. And it's a good first trailer. Like, I have no complaints of this. Like, Jesus, it's so good.
That's always waiting.
Healing works in this game. The more you attack, kill people, you'll be healed up. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because that's like his gimmick. Wolverine's gimmick is same with like Deadpool, they heal. Oh wait, was it a repeat? Oh no, it's not a repeat. Oh yeah, and there's God, I forgot her name. Oh shit. Guys, I'm gonna have to hate calling you out, whoever this character's name is, because I don't know too much about this character, and I'm gonna really hate it if you're gonna shout me out. Oh my god, you don't even know this person! It's like, dude, God, who is that lady? She feels like it looks similar, but... God, I swear to God, What is that lady? The Marvel nerd? Yeah, the Marvel nerd. Mystique? Yeah, Mystique. Okay.
No hero.
Yeah, because you know so much of Marvel more than I do, because like I've seen the Marvel movies, I just don't know too much of the lore, that's what happened. Ugh. Yeah, I tell you. That trailer... Why was there... Wait, why was there a red line? What the frick? This was 8 hours ago. Okay, that's so strange. First of all, why was this a red line? Is that a troll? What is that? Because if only there was a red line, it would like tell what the video was showing. I don't know why. I literally don't know why that's up there for some damn reason. Okay, I would have not known this for like... It was uploaded in the morning. How am I supposed to... I'm exposed! Oh, God, I'm exposed! Ugh, I'm exposed at this rate. I swear I'm exposed. Yeah, too many Resident Evil games. I think there was a... I know they choose a remake. This, no, they didn't win unanticipated for Witcher 4. I wonder how good they will do this one, although the fact of the matter is I really hope they don't screw it up. Like what they did with Cyberpunk and all that, I really hope they don't screw Witcher 4 up. And then, yeah, makes sense, I guess. I really wish I'd get more into the 007 games. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pick Wolverine. I better hope this wins, because that trailer looks fucking sick and I love it. Speaking of which, gee, I wonder. Now do I have to vote for Voice Critical because I got exposed to it? Great. Gee, I wonder if it wasn't very obvious, at the very beginning. Let me see, maybe... It's gotta be one of these two. Also, why the fuck is there a VTuber peanut there? I don't know either. It's just, I saw the VTuber, it just made, and then this is a VTuber, this is another one. Then, I know Kaisenet, I know Moist Critical, and I don't know who this guy is. Is he like, I think he's just probably like another one of those, like, esports characters. I don't know if he's like two... Yeah, he's probably played a lot of... Shot that Queso isn't on here. I mean, Queso won last year. It made sense. Like, it made sense, because he did get nominated and won last year. So, it doesn't make sense for him to get nominated this year again. Because, yeah, obviously. Even though he did win the Streamer Awards, although that's like another, like, off-brand side stream to that, but like still. Alright, exposure incoming post-critical. I don't mind. Alright, and there we go. That should be all of it now. Alright, so esports. I don't really care too much about... Alright, this is the stuff I don't really care about too much. Why is there 2 Legend games? Why? Dota 2's been a long time. I guess probably Counter-Strike? I don't freaking know. I don't really usually bother. There's 2 Riot games on there. God. Valorant? I'm just gonna who won best esports game? Pretty sure it was obviously God, I kind of have no idea who to choose. Who won something? Esports. There's got to be some of the esports ones that was esports and creators. Who won? Who won? Oh, it's not gonna tell me, because... Well, it's not gonna tell me which game got nominated that was. I mean, it's not gonna matter much what I pick, because it's kind of like a throwaway to this, because I don't usually bother watching sports events and all that stuff. I don't usually bother watching that much of it. Like, for mainly gaming, that is. Counter-Strike 2... Did they win any? Pretty sure, obviously, they did, because before they reversed it. No! They didn't win an esports game? Wow, that's shocking. I mean, like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, Global Offensive should have been up there. You know what? I'm just gonna pick it anyway. I mean, it's got to win something, right? I mean, it's already Global Offensive, but it doesn't make any sense. Alright, this I don't really care about. I'm just gonna choose somebody random. Let's go with... I don't care about... Yeah, like, I don't really, honestly... Oh, Street Fighter? You know what? Let's choose a Street Fighter one. Why not? And then... Team, let's see here. And I guess we'll just do the same thing for Team Fatality or something like that. I don't know. Alright, there we go. That's all the nominations. We're done. Oh, this thing. Oh, this thing. This is a player's voice. So, yeah, there was 3 rounds of this. I didn't have a chance to vote for the other 2. Actually, let's vote for this one, because why the hell not? And, okay. Oh, really? You got 2 anime ones? Why? My god, they really want the anime ones to win, huh? My god, they really want the animes to win. And Dispatch is up there too, which is interesting. Yeah, the Gooners. Yep. It doesn't shock me. The Gooners are up there. Ugh. Blech. I swear to God, they, like, really absolutely bought this shit for sure. I swear to God, like, when this wins over the Sonic game because they removed all the bots, they still won this over Sonic, which is so stupid. So that Sonic game looked cool. I just wish it would have won anyway instead of just this. God, it's like, it's so big because anime is so big in Japan, like, it can't really compete with that. Like, it's so big in Japan, it's a big population when you think about it, like, all that. Okay, I think this obviously is probably going to win. Maybe, this, and then close contention for this. Maybe a strong top 3 for Dispatch. I'm gonna say that right now. Let's see. I think this is obviously going to win. I mean, come on. It's like a perfect game at this point. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Alright. Winners will be announced at Game Awards. Alright, there we go. We're done. Alright, so that's about perfect. Now it's 5:15. Now we are going to get ready. So here's the thing, guys. What we're going to do for this one is we're going to stream. We're going to now stop the stream for just a moment. We will switch the different stream onwards. Probably like the first time I've ever done this, where now I've done 2 separate live streams where I will do one stream of it, pause the stream, not really pause it, but I'm going to stop the stream for just that stream, and then move on to the next one, which is opposing force. Alright, so we're going to be here on out. I will get that started shortly right away. I just got to change the titles of that for the Twitch one, and then we will start shortly. Alright. Here we go, everybody. So, join the link to Dice's stream. Dice that posted out, if you haven't already. So, yeah. I'll see you guys just shortly for about a few moments. Alright, take care. I'll see you guys.